Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The shortstop.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Adam
Eaton digging in next. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
2 balls and a strike. That's popped up. Baez shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. The pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
1-0.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is
swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Gone! Here's Howie Kendrick.
the second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2-1's the count.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
it's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Red.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he looks at a called strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Ian Happ. First offering on its way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is eaten. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. He's set and the pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Bryant, the runner at first with 2 gone. One and one to Schwarber.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Three and one to the Cubs left fielder.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Ground ball foul down the left side.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Here's Starlin Castro. And there he goes towards second. Down the first baseline. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Digging in, Jason Hayward. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. In there, 0-1. Corbin has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
1-1.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Patrick Corbin.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Not close. It's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. 1 away now in the Washington 3rd, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Turner sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That's inside. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. 2 men on, 2 out, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Into the box now, Jose Quintana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Robles waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, no balls and a strike. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Weak grounder back to the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And that's in there for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So here's Starlin Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward is there. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 to count.
1-1.
Now here's the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here now the 2-2. is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First time up, he went down looking.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
A ball and a strike now. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The count now at 2-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Reined in. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. In now is Adam Eaton as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Weak grounder down the line at third. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So in now for Chicago. Nico Horner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75.
1-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1.
Nope, ball.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit out towards second. Kendricks got it to second for 1. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He singled his last time up.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
In now, Ryan Zimmerman, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Corner over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. He is 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Cameron Maben is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Cameron Maben.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cameron Maben becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Chris Bryant is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches 1 miss inside. It's 1-0. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now back, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Down and away, ball 1. way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. The next Cub up, Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. He's set, now the pitch. In for strike 2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Towards second, Kendrick is there. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles. Tepera, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Ready once again, Patrick Corbin. No hits to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So he sets him down swinging. Patrick Corbin is the second out in the 7th inning. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
1-1.
Two and 1 to count to Trey Turner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Slow roller out to short. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Ball 2. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
A ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Another 1-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now batter, right fielder, Jason.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Robles is on his horse. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And he's in safely to third, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Will Harris takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire. Back there, Earl Hendricks. Jason Kipnis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The pitcher, number 52, Ryan.
Jose Martinez will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Harris, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. From the belt, the pitch, and a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Too high. 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 down now in the Washington eighth, and stepping in is the second baseman Howie Kendrick. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 51. Wander.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A ball and a strike now to Bryant.
1-2. Count.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired. And there's one away.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Anthony Rizzo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ian Happ stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Eaton going back, and that's off the scoreboard. What a blast!
Up next to the plate, the left fielder, Kyle.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. Ryan Harper enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Number 33, Ryan Harper. The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As they watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Grounded back up the middle. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He was a double play victim last time around. No balls and a strike to count. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Happ picks it up. Victor Robles digging in now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Happ will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He'll lead off the bottom of the ninth inning.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next to the Cubs.
Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. David Bodie will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13, David Bodie.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And it's fouled away. One and two. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Eric Thames is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Eric Thames.
John Lester takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 34, John Lester.